Meet James. James is a hiring manager at Bank Acme. After weeks of unsuccessfully trying to recruit an internal candidate for a specialist IT role, James gets the go-ahead from his HR department for assistance with externally sourcing a short-term contractor who will be able to hit the ground running and assist his team with a number of different work initiatives and projects. The HR department put James in contact with a handful of recruitment agencies that are on the company's preferred supplier list. Yippee! James is happy that things will finally get moving and his team will get the support they so desperately need. So James decides to email the job role to all of the agencies, and within minutes, his phone is ringing. Result: not quite. The person on the other end is cocky sales-orientated consultant that doesn't know what he's talking about. But that said, he loves the sound of his or her own voice. It becomes apparent very quickly that many of the recruiters don't seem to truly understand the role they are recruiting for or that much detail about the client's needs. Within hours, James's email inbox is saturated with hundreds of CVs, or maybe that's a slight exaggeration, dozens of CVs, where recruiters sling what appears to be random resumes and don't even take the time to understand James's needs. Not that James has already got a lot on his plate being under-resourced and deadlines to meet. He has to go through each and every CV, justifying why the candidates are not suitable for the role both to HR and the respective agencies. A week later, James has a eureka moment. Yes, got it. She's perfect. This is exactly the sort of person I'm looking for. James and the team are very excited. The CV they receive is a perfect match. James promptly contacts HR and arranges for the agency to call the candidate in for an interview. Just when things were starting to look bright again for James, the interview told another story. The candidate turns up to the interview 30 minutes late and blames the agency for informing him of the wrong time. As there is an immediate need and it has already taken weeks to get to the interview stage, poor James has to cancel his next meeting with the company CEO to accommodate. To make things even worse, the CV that was sent to James by the agent does not even reflect the skills and experience of the candidate he is interviewing. In fact, the agent has never even seen the candidate that he is putting forward to the role. The candidate admits the CV has been tweaked by the agent and is not his original CV. Very quickly, the candidate packs his bag and is escorted out of the building. James is by this stage overworked and angry. Why do recruiters seem unethical and will do anything to make a placement? Their tactics to recruit or develop accounts are dishonest, he mutters to himself. And with those words, he is back to the drawing board to receive another bunch of misfit CVs, only to recruit second best. Sound familiar? Have you been down this path all too often and wasted all of your precious time? Well, specialist IT recruitment really doesn't have to be that way. Introducing ITVantage. ITVantage isn't another bums-on-seats IT recruitment company looking to make a quick buck, quite the opposite. We are an IT service solution provider. Having been established for over 15 years, ITVantage has placed its specialized IT consultants in hundreds of blue-chip organizations to work on high-end development projects, including work on some of our own enterprise proprietary products. We understand that every organization has its own way of doing things and requires a solution to get things done. Hence our company motto, your process, our solution. We don't just chuck CVs at you. Our consultants are IT professionals. We listen to what your needs are, replay this back to you, and only then do we start to match your needs to our consolidated bank of consultants. Our consultants have been with us for years. They are pre-vetted so that you don't get a shock at interview stage. And what's more, we are so confident that if you're not satisfied with our candidate within 1 week of contract, we will absorb the charge and offer you a money-back guarantee. That's right, if you're not happy, you won't have to pay a penny. So why not try us risk-free today? Log on to our website www.itvantage.co.uk/clients or speak to one of our consultants on 0208 636 1651. We look forward to serving you.